this third time is different. It's different because I'm at a different stage of my career now. I've been here a long time. I hopefully have a while to go yet, but it's at a different stage. And now I think winning it the third time, winning the Distinguished Teacher Award, I want to hopefully utilize it by saying, how can I help other teachers here at the university? How can I share, what I have learned over my long time here to help them to get better?
We have taught the global business environments together years ago, so he was really one of my mentors to help me, build up my research skills and teach me a lot of things in terms of how to maintain a good momentum in the classroom and a good atmosphere in the classroom teaching.
He might be the most selfishless people I have ever seen in terms of sharing his opinions concerning teacher to other faculty members. I learned a lot from him. He's really humorous in classroom teaching, and also he's a strict teacher for sure, because he has arranged all the course content accurately, and his teaching style is not like I'm the professor and you are the student. No, not that way. I think he has shared a lot with the students, and he allows students to share their own experience with him as well. So it is more interactive atmosphere in his classroom.
The best teaching approach that I like about him is that he actually worries about teaching. He gives you a lot of materials and examples, and I think that's everybody has different ways of learning. So he tries to make everyone understand by all the materials that he gives before the class, during the class, and after the class.
I would say Mr. Paul tried to simplify what he is talking about to let us to understand deeper and then more easy to understand what he is talking about in class. And also one great thing in his class is that everyone can get involved, and then also exchange students and we local students can get in touch because of his course.
I think it's really important that students are engaged. If they're not there, if they're not paying attention, the chances of making a difference are zero. So you have to get their interest and you have to get their engagement. You have to, as a teacher, when you're lecturing, you have to make it interesting. You have to make it exciting. You have to show that you are excited by the topic, that you think it's relevant and you think it's important, that they, should learn for a good reason. Engaging activities, each year I try to come up with something different, some kind of role play, some kind of situation where, I can take it away from what's there in the textbook and say, if you are a business person in this situation, what are you going to do now? How are you going to deal with this? Let's put away, we're here in a classroom, but you are now working, you are now facing this situation. What are you going to do? And then we bring in again those 3 C's. We want to be creative in terms of coming up with solutions to the problems. We want to be demonstrating our critical thinking skills by choosing between the options that have emerged, and we have to be able to communicate those ideas clearly as to, what they're going to do. So we're trying to come up with interesting activities, engaging activities, but it always focusing on those key skills, key attributes that our students need to have when they leave.
This course really gives you the environment to allow you to explore different cultures and how to approach others from different parts of the world, and really gives you that sense of global citizenship.
Professor give us many chances to involve in it, such as debate or presentation, and you don't know what time he will ask you for prepare a presentation, something like that. But you won't feel nervous because he really make many preparation for you, and you just follow his step.
I went to his class to review it, and at the time I thought it was a very useful exercise for me. I think I learned quite a lot with some new techniques he was trying to use in the class, his clear diction, use of many different ways of getting the students to express themselves, and I thought the whole class was a very good learning episode for myself.
I and other teachers on the teaching track, how can we assist them and thereby assist our students and make all teaching within Lingnan of a high standard, of a high level, so that every class that students are receiving is worthy of the Lingnan name.